The brand new Minecraft faction season is finally here, and oh my gosh, have I been excited for this. I've got some pretty big plans for this season. If you guys want to, know more about the season, then make sure to stick through today's video. I'm going to pretty much be explaining all my plans this season, all the new changes for the faction season, and how you guys can log on and get started in playing. Now, the server is going to be releasing on October 27th at 5 p.m. EST. If you guys do want to hop on, obviously we're here on the factions realm. The server IP is Rawbie.mccomplex.com. Make sure you guys are using that server IP, as it does directly support me. Basically, by using that IP, it makes sure that I can continue to post these videos for you guys. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to be using that IP, as well as drop a like on today's video if you guys are excited for the new season. I'm probably not going to be streaming right at release, like 5 p.m. EST. I'll probably stream an hour or two later, though. That's probably my guess, mainly because I want to start off by recording on the video. That's kind of what I do. I always stream right away on release. This season, I want to try start on the video right away, and then once I get the video going, get some of that done, then I'm gonna load up the stream once I have some stuff to do, because I always find myself in the same situation where there is nothing to do on stream right on release. So I'm probably gonna start streaming when I find something to do, like some PvP or something. So you guys can be expecting a live stream on my channel on Friday, a couple hours after release. Now let's get into some map information. This season is going to be a 12-man faction season with a 36-member roster limit. So you're gonna up to 36 people on your roster now, which is pretty different from last season, I believe. There's a 12 alt limit. The map length is going to be 6 weeks as usual, and grace period is going to be 7 days. I don't know if that's normal. It looks like grace period is going to be 7 days now. I think it was 5 before. Usually it's 5 days. So it's going to be a full week of grace period now, which is actually pretty nice. I think I like that more, because then TNT enables right on a Friday, you know, after I get done with school and everything. It's more convenient for me as well. So some of the new features that the new season of faction has to offer, one of the big ones that I read over is the light zone. Now, you guys already know how dark zone is a thing where there's PvP enabled, then you grind mobs and you get a ton of loot from doing that. Basically, light zone is going to be an area, I believe, with no PvP and no outposts or anything like that. It's literally just going to be PvE. So you just fight the mobs. Nobody can kill each other. So this is going to be for all those smaller factions who actually want to start playing. This is literally perfect for you guys, even for myself, when I just want to go there and grind by myself and not have to worry about dying or getting ganked by like a 20-man faction. You can go there. There's no PvP enabled, so you can just have some fun and grind by yourself and not worry about dying, unless you die to the mobs, of course, which would not be very good. It says that this will be a good way to obtain god sets, runes, shards, and etc. It looks like there's also going to be some changes with the /duels plugin, or /duel. I guess it's disabled on the dev server right now. But I do know in the previous seasons there has been a lot of issues with PvP not working in duels, and duels just not working right. So I guess all of that should be fixed now, which is good. Raid recaps. This is one of the cool features they added last season. I think there's an NPC for it in spawn somewhere here. I don't know. Let's just do raid recaps. We should be able to do, yeah, right here. This basically shows all the different raid attempts. Whenever somebody tries to raid someone, it says all these are attempts. Let's see if there's any that say raided. Let's see. Yeah, right here, soar rated dogs. You can see either attempted or rated, it says, and it says for how much TNT they use, how many people were attacking and defending, the length of the raid, all kinds of statistics. It looks like they're actually adding a spectate feature now, so you can actually click on one of the raids and go spectate them live in spectator mode or something like that. And you can watch the raid without dying, because you'll be in spectator mode. Obviously, nobody will be able to see you. You can fly around, watch the raid, and you won't get in trouble for any raid interference or anything like that. So I think this is a super cool feature, you know, allowing to spectate raids. That's going to be a lot of fun. And it looks like there's some changes to the raiding outpost. If we do /outpost really quick, you guys can see right here. I don't know if it's been updated, but it looks like 35% shot bonus now. I don't think it was that last season, which is pretty cool. And obviously you get the golden merchant access. They have changed our post to a 6-chunk buffer, so they only have 6 chunks of walls now. I don't exactly know what it was before. Maybe it was 10. I could be completely wrong. I'm not sure, though. But it is now a 6-chunk buffer of walls, so, you know, that's a little bit different. It says there's a new dark zone build, so I wonder if it's actually on the server and I can go check it out. Let's see. Let's go down into the war zone, see if we can find a dark zone entrance portal. Yep, there's one right here. So we're going to click this. I wonder if they've put it on the server. Oh, I can't go into the dark zone. No, it must be disabled or something on the dev server. I don't know. Oh, that one worked. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they have not put the build on quite yet, because this is the same one as last season, but it does say that there is going to be some new builds in the dark zone, like completely new, which is pretty cool. Some other smaller changes that have been made, well, I guess not really small, but just not like big key feature to the server. Income for Iron Golem evokers, and yeah, it just looks like Iron Golem and evoker spawners have been increased to help AFK grinding. You know, the encouragement of getting these spawners and actually placing them down and building grinders instead of splitting up value into little tiny boxes, so you can't get raided for all of it at once. And apparently so have the sell prices of cactus. They have been increased as well to promote more cactus farms and farming in general. So now apparently you can sell cactus for more, which is pretty cool. I don't know how much. You guys are gonna have to look that up on release when you guys log on the server, obviously using rawbie.mccomplex.com. You already know. It looks like they changed the chat teleport thing. When you put this in chat and you can click it. Oh, I guess it doesn't work when I'm in warp PvP. I guess it's spawn. But only 3 people can click this now. So the first 3 people who click it can only use it. Then it disables and nobody else can use it. This will prevent like 20 plus people, it says, from using it at one time to TP into like a cannon box and just flooding it. That's kind of crazy. Spawners are now going to drop less in Dark Zone, which is really interesting. I do remember them pretty commonly dropping. So it looks like Dark Zone has a little bit of a nerf because you won't get spawners as much anymore. It looks like the storage capacity of chunk collectors has been massively increased, and now you have to upgrade with them with money and not gold shards now. So that's interesting. And it looks like we got some seasonal nerfs as well. It looks like the ancient helmet and ancient chestplate and the Halloween axe have been nerfed. I know those are super good, some of the best seasonal items on the server. You can't get them anymore though because those seasonals are no longer here. So it looks like they got nerfed to prevent people from, you know, just running the server with these super overpowered items, to kind of let some of the newer items be overpowered when they're still out, which makes sense to give people a chance to actually get the overpowered items. And yeah, that's the majority of the big changes I've seen. I mean, if you guys do want to check out the rest of them, there's a bunch I didn't read because this video would just be like 20 minutes long of me talking, and I'm sure nobody wants to watch a full 20-minute video of me just talking about the changes when you guys can go check them out for yourself. I'll leave the Discord server link down below in the description if you guys want to go check out the announcements channel. You should be able to see all the changes in there. Once again, guys, I will be streaming on Friday a couple hours after release. That is the plan. And also I'll be uploading a video on factions, hopefully the day after release or the day after release. So yeah, guys, once again, make sure to hop on the server, add this to your server list, put it to the top, and get ready. October 27th at 5 PM EST. That is this Friday. Make sure you guys are using the server IP rawbie.mccomplex.com. I'll literally show you guys right now. This is the server IP just like that. If you guys want to copy it, it'll be down in the description as well. And yeah, guys, I hope to see you online factions and playing on Friday.